Hey everyone, Kyle Dwyer here, owner and broker of Asset Hero Property Management. Today we're going to do a quick video on turnover and the importance of it. Today I'm out and about on the road, so we're going to do on the road edition today. So today is August 4th, 2020 in Brazos County. That is one of the busiest times of the year for a property manager. Turnover. Most of the leases that we have end up turning over, meaning the tenants vacate, and it's the time in between tenants. So we have a very little amount of time to get the properties ready and turn it over for the new tenants. So this year we have about 170 turns within a week's time frame. So if you can imagine having the vendors available to you to do those things in that short amount of time and do the quality job that is required of us to do is extremely tedious and difficult, but we manage every year. So anyway, so back onto the point. Turnover is one of two things, one of two of the most important, most expensive things for a real estate investor. So turnover and vacancy are those two things. So turnover is not something that you can avoid, especially in a town like Bryan College Station, where there's college students. So rather try to avoid it at all costs. The best thing to do, in our opinion, is to plan for it. So if you plan appropriately for it, then you'll be unstoppable in this investment game. So what I mean by plan is, your property manager is one of your core four people that make you successful. So you have your property manager, you have your lender, your general contractor, and your real estate agent. So if you have a quality property manager that can help you plan for the turnover, the make ready, your property will never have a problem staying leased for prime amount of rent. So things like renovations or upgrades or marketing. Marketing is so important that most investors neglect. They think it's an unnecessary expense when in fact they should be spending more money on marketing than anything else, in my opinion. So when a property is vacant, it makes it prime to get the necessary marketing that it needs. So for example, at Asset Hero, we offer a marketing package where you can get a professional photo shoot, a schematic floor plan, and what that means is it's not just a generic floor plan, it's a floor plan that has measurements and has the ability to measure things like the size of the window or the height of the ceiling. It's interactive for the tenant prospect, which makes it very useful for them to make a decision. We have a 3D virtual tour, a video walkthrough. What else? And we also have promotional video, and we combine all that into a nice looking website for your property, because it is a business and businesses have websites. So when a property is vacant in the middle of turnover, that's what we do. We take advantage of that and we get those things done because it's much easier to do while it's vacant. So that's just one example of taking advantage of the turnover. That's actually what I'm here to do now today. So to get those measurements for an investor of ours to stay on top of their game and stand out from the thousands of properties out there. You don't want to be lost in the numbers, you want to stand out, and this is exactly how you do it. Anyway, I hope that is helpful when it comes to information on on turnover and how to take advantage of it. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us anytime. Asset Hero Property Management, on the road edition, out.